For me, the best thing about ChIME was that it gave me a container of people, a container of wisdom, a very broad yet strong container to grow within, spiritually, emotionally, and just as a human being in my own life, which includes 3 lovely children.
Now, ChIME was a miraculous journey, and the first year in particular is a year of contemplation. And before I came to ChIME, I probably would have had great difficulty in defining spirituality, much less recognizing it in myself. ChIME doesn't teach you what God is, or what the Lord is, or what you should be worshiping. It teaches you what is inside yourself. How are you made up? What is your own spirituality about? It has made me understand spirituality, has let me feel spirituality, not only in the first year, but particularly in the second year, which is our year of action, where we take that concept of relationship to ourselves and to others and what we have to give into a setting, and continue to grow and grow and grow and be taught by, in my case, patients in a pastoral care setting and hospitals and hospice. So it's a miraculous journey. It's a wonderful journey.
When I first thought of going to divinity school or wisdom school or whatever you choose to call it, I had a choice, I think, between going to something and getting a body of knowledge and ending up with a parish ministry in a particular denomination, or being able to work to find my prophetic voice, to find a sense of pastoral authority so that I could go out and work on sort of the margins of society with the people that have been forgotten. And I chose ChIME to do this, and I think ChIME has served me very well in that way. So I spend a great deal of time out on the streets and in the overnight and the day shelters, talking to a variety of different homeless people about what's going on with them. And when, more recently, there was some question about cutting funding, I wrote an article for the Portland Press Herald. But not a lot of people are just being with the homeless, and that's what I wanted to do. And I think that sounds deceptively easy, but what ChIME does is it teaches you to be present and to show up. But what that requires is that it takes your ego and it ties it up and it sticks it in a crate somewhere. It opens your heart. You can't go in with an agenda. You have to go in open and willing to accept what happens, because you never know exactly what you're going to do. And ChIME has taught me to do that very difficult tightrope walk, and for that I am forever grateful.
I'm a first-year student at ChIME this year, and I came to ChIME because a friend of mine was graduating, and I've known him for years as a musician. And I'm a musician and a singer-songwriter, and I'm also interested in hospice. I do singing for end-of-life situations. And when I heard he was at ChIME and all this spiritual stuff, I said, you're a musician, what's this minister business? And he said, oh, I have a ministry of music. And I thought, a light bulb went on over my head, and I thought I could do that. So I'm so psyched to be at ChIME, and I'm loving it.